no permanent black hair dye. Been there, done that, never doing it again in life. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since we've done a hair video, but I'm excited to say that I'm back getting into my groove of things. But we'll go ahead and get into this video, which is where I'm going to be showing you how I color my hair from this, what we got going on now, to a darker color. I usually do demi-permanents every so often. Prior to actually getting my biolage, which is like super grown out now, I was using demi-permanent. Oh my gosh, you know what? Literally wearing the same jumpsuit. That is wild. I didn't even notice that until right now. I was using demi-permanents and semi-permanents all the time because I've always colored my hair a ton. And so I've taken a little break for the past couple years. Actually, it might even be 3 years now that I think about it. It's going on 3 years since I had this color initially done by my girl Haya in Dallas. And I loved the color. I loved the biolage when I first had it, and it has grown out so nicely. Like, I haven't had those weird like moments where I really want to like change my hair color again in a minute. So this was such a good like hair color choice. Probably one of the better ones that I've ever had, because I've been a lot of different colors and not all of them were good ideas. So I'm ready to now make a change back to a darker color all over. I actually used a semi-permanent or demi-permanent color last year, right before I found out that I was pregnant, and so I basically allowed all of that color to rinse out, and now that's why we have my light ends back from the biolage originally. So I like to use demi and semi-permanents because I can have that option of like it, you know, rinsing out after a few washes. I've chosen a new brand and new color I guess product to use on my hair this time. I've been seeing people post about this hair color, so I was curious about it, and it is the Clear All Natural Instincts hair color. This is a box dye. I got it at Target, and I'm sure you can get it at other drugstores, but this is a demi, or I can't remember which one is which, demi or semi, but this will wash out in 28 shampoos. So it's another temporary hair color, which usually, if I transition to a darker color, I usually keep up with it. I just wasn't dyeing my hair while I was pregnant, clearly. So I'm gonna use this color today, and probably will continue to keep my hair dark through the fall. Like, that's what I'm envisioning right now. I don't see myself recoloring my hair anytime soon, but I always want that option. So that's why we go with a demi. No permanent black hair dye. Been there, done that, never doing it again in life. So yeah, so we're going with the demi-permanent. This is in the number 2 black. I am going for an all over one color look, and so I'm sure this will get me there because, you know, black dye is only deposited in your hair. It's not going to strip your hair or anything like that. That's why demi and semi, like temporary colors, are really safe on your hair. And this one in particular has aloe vera in it, coconut oil, and some other good ingredients, as well as it applies like a conditioner versus, you know, like a standard hair color that's going to like drip all over the place. And so I've used professional hair dyes at home and in the salon before and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty well aware of, you know, what works on my hair, what doesn't work on my hair, what's easier, what's harder. And so when I've used box dyes in the past, which I have before, I find that usually I don't see that much of a color difference, like quality of color difference, in my opinion. Like, I had done a campaign with Cream of Nature a minute ago, and they used box dyes on me when I had like reddish and copper tone hair.
I was a little worried because I did start out with black hair color. So that's really a struggle to come back from. So we had to go ahead and just trust the process and see what we got. And we ended up getting a really, really beautiful red copper tone that I actually really love and feel beautiful in.
And my hair looked amazing, and the color lasted a long time. I mean, it wasn't like a temporary color or anything like that. It didn't get super brassy on me or anything after a while. So those are also the Cream of Nature colors. Box dyes are great quality as well. So if I didn't grab this Clairol one, I probably would have just gotten the Cream of Nature, but this is new, so I wanted to try it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all through this process with me. I'm gonna probably film this over a couple of days because I am getting my hair blown out in a couple days, and so I probably won't show you the results on my curly hair in this video, but I'll show you like the end result when my hair is blown out, so you can also see the color payoff there too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.